My attorney, Barbara E. Unger, put a motion before the court before Honorable Judge Pincus while I wasn't present to raise the grounds of ineffective assistance of counsel. My attorney calls recording privilege information. August 21st, 2007. I went to parole as requested. I'd like you to listen to this recording of my case manager. I asked for a lawyer. I asked to speak to James Schroder. I asked for large print. And Mr. Daniels blew a head gasket. And I made one mistake on this recording. I walked away and I turned around. He started hitting me. And he basically smashed my head into the floor.
What did you see at the office that night?
I didn't see... you were walking to the other room, and I didn't see the interaction between you and the officers as to what actually happened.
Wait a minute, you were sitting at the desk.
I was sitting on the chair to the right there, to the right of the...
Yeah, okay, now, excuse me, I asked him for a lawyer, I asked him for quote.
I heard you say that. Yes, you did.
And then I said, please go through Mr. James Schroder so there's no misunderstandings.
Right, I can hear that.
Writing, and he wouldn't do that. So I asked him for large print materials, and he blew
Yes,
ahead.
I heard you say that too, yes.
Okay, now, when he got up, okay, I backed up out of my chair and got away from him.
Yeah, I saw you moved away, and then I saw you start walking.
No, I was backing, he was blocking, I was backing up.
Mm-hmm.
And then I told him, he's hitting me, hitting my hands. I told him, you have no right to put your hands on me. And they're telling me, the lady was telling me, I told her to shut up. Okay? And then he knocked me to the floor, smashed my head into the floor, okay? And they all jumped me.
Yeah,
They all had guns, and about 7 people surrounded me. Previously, when I lived at my apartment in 11/27/2006, Mr. Daniels came to my apartment. He called me a retort. Came up to me, telling me, hit me. I called the state police, and he said, I can do anything I want whenever I want to you. And I called the state police and asking for their help and assistance. They did nothing. Mr. Daniels carried through his threats. His superiors told him if there was any problems to contact James Schroder. He did not do so. He's banged on my door, harassing and yelling and threatening me. He has carried through his threats to Margaret appear in court, and this recording is suppressed. My attorney has suppressed somewhat evidence of my innocence. It could have been used on a dismissal of criminal charges. Also, Daniels Noah has a plate in my head, and it could cause me serious disabilities or death if I got hit in the head again, and he did not care.